We are live. Yo, what is up, everybody? We're back. Oh my god. At Scien, explain how you got in a RossBoomSocks video. We're gonna get to that.
Oh boy.
We're gonna go into that story soon. It will happen during this podcast. Guys, I just wanna say, welcome to, I've been wanting to bring this back for a while. Welcome to the Rebranded. I'm considering this the first official episode, but this is technically the fourth episode of the Dreaming About podcast. It is good to have you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. We have a very special guest on in today's podcast. He may be a special guest today, but he is technically the official co-host of the Dreaming About podcast. I know him as Bren. Everyone else knows him as Scien.
What the fuck is Bren?
A phenomenal
Austin,
a phenomenal YouTuber and phenomenal editor on YouTube. Check out his channel. And hold up. So real quick, guys. He is technically the co-host of the Dreaming About podcast. But he's also a content creator. A phenomenal one at that. He does a lot of YouTube. He's been doing YouTube for a very long time. How long exactly have you been in the YouTube grind?
I actually looked at my social blade the other day, and I think it's almost like a little... If you include 6th grade, almost 6 years now.
Oh, wow. So you've been doing YouTube for 6 years.
Yeah, I've been doing League of Legends for about 5.
Got it. So when did you officially start pumping out consistent YouTube videos where like you were trying to like grow on YouTube? When did that day start? Yeah.
That started at Christmas break because I hadn't uploaded for like a year at that point.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, I think I make okay videos. So I decided to upload as often as I could. I uploaded maybe like once, twice, 3 times a month. And yeah, that's pretty much when I tried to stop being lazy and actually like devote myself to my hobbies.
I like it. But yeah, so on this podcast, we've done a bit of a rebrand. Thanks to Scientific for actually upgrading the graphics of this podcast. But not only are we rebranding our graphics, we're also kind of changing what we're doing on this podcast. So before, I'll be honest, it was kind of random, the topics we talked about. It had to do with the esports scene. It had to do with the gaming scene specifically. Anything Twitch related, anything League related. We talked about the League of Legends meta, but it was kind of scatterbrained. I really wanted to focus on a consistent theme. Shout out to Nate Shot's newest podcast, With Courage. That inspired me a ton with what to do with this podcast. I figured we're called the Dream Team. We're Unreal Dreamers. We're all trying to make it. At least some of us are trying to make it as content creators, or we're trying to figure out a good way to make it as content creators. So I figured, why not bring on people that are growing, people that have a lot of passion for making content, understand what they do on a day-by-day to produce the content that they do, and how they've been growing. And what better way to start than to have our co-host be the special guest, our first one, especially with the insane growth you've had, dude. It's been nuts this past week.
Well, yeah, considering the fact that my channel's grown 7 times its original size from the course of like 3 days.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't really
How does it feel? Because if I remember right, you were sitting at like 490 subscribers, 480, right?
430.
430 subscribers
So
before the event happened, before the what do you call it? The revelation.
Before Ross said hi.
Before Ross said hi. Background information.
Before Ross, basically.
Scien was just shouted out on RossBoomSocks channel, which is amazing. Dude, congrats. I remember seeing the video, not even knowing you got shouted out, but I was like, oh, dude, it's been a while since I see one of his videos. I clicked it, and I'm watching it. Phenomenal YouTuber, by the way. RossBoomSocks. Check, or BoomSocks. BoomSticks.
BoomSticks?
RossBoomSocks. Check out his YouTube channel. Phenomenal guy. I saw the video, and he starts off with his usual little sock in the corner, cracking jokes, and then he goes, by the way, there's this amazing YouTuber that does phenomenal edits on YouTube with his videos, named Scientif. And I was like, what? Wait, he got shouted out. What? RossBoomSocks just shouted him out. What do you mean? And about a week later, I want to say, a few days later, you went from 430 subscribers to 2,000. And now you're sitting at 2,800 subscribers, right?
Yeah, it's actually surprising. We're gaining a decent amount of subscribers per day after that shit. And I'm like the fact that the momentum still keeps going, like I thought it'd be like, we'll stop getting subs after 2 days, and they're still actually gaining a decent amount per day. I think it's amazing, just like the love that people have shown and shit like that.
Right.
Get Unreal Dreamer on an RBS?
RBS? RossBoomSocks video. But yeah, so like, to go from, I gotta ask, man, how does it feel? Like, I know it feels great, right? But how does it feel to go from 430 subscribers to go to 2,000 subscribers in terms of the type of content you want to release after that happened? Do you feel like you have to change your content? Do you feel like you have to put out more content, or do you have to improve the quality, or just like what you're doing right now is the key to your success?
As always, I think I should be getting better with each and every video, because the focus is mainly on the editing.
Right.
I want to make it look as pretty and sexy as possible. So obviously I want to keep that looking better and better with each video. But I think initially why all the people subscribed at the beginning is probably I'm doing something right, obviously.
Right.
So I think I don't really need to change too much. I think the only thing that needs to be upgraded is just maybe the amount of like personality type content that I do, because I think everybody doesn't want to be known just for one thing, and I don't want to get stuck in that rut of being the editing guy.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's great, but I don't want to be stuck in that rut of being the editing guy. Like,
totally understand.
Peace Pigeon was kind of just known for being an editing dude.
An editing dude,
and not more so for being. I don't even know his real name, but I was a super big fan back in the day.
I was
so.
I watch his video on Captain Flowers almost weekly. That is a true story.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's a really, really good one.
Copy Elon Musk. So-called scientist. Yeah, we are. Wait, I don't even know what the fuck I call my subs.
Scien? Or what? Ooh, I guess that's a good next step, is to come up with a community brand name for the community, right? The Scientists. # Scientist Squad.
Oh god, this is Science Squad.
The science, instead of the sock drawer, the scientist drawer cabinet.
the lab.
That's actually a good one.
Well, you see, that's my Discord server's name. It's called the Lab.
I just learned today that you had a Discord. I have to join that. What was it like to open your Discord channel? Test subjects.
Oh, it was.
That's amazing.
The ding dongs,
lab rats, and monkeys.
So basically, I had this Discord since almost like December. What? It was back when I started uploading consistently. Well, you see, the thing is that it died faster than a male worker fly, which is the lifespan of about 28 days.
Oh, wow.
So,
okay.
I was like, all right, so obviously I need to wait until there's probably a little bit more people before I can actually open this fucking Discord server. And then Ross was like, hi. And then I was like, oh.
Wait, so Ross joined your Discord server? Is that how you guys met?
No, he didn't join my Discord server. I'll tell you a little bit more on that later.
Got it. Yeah, let's get into that later.
Once I finally felt like there was enough people that enjoy my content, actually like care about interacting with me and other people in the community, right. I was like, all right, cool, we can open up a Discord server. Nice.
So a little bit about yourself in terms of the type of YouTube videos you make, right?
Yes.
You had to introduce yourself to the community, everyone in the podcast. Thanks again, everyone, for showing up to our first Rebranded podcast. How would you introduce the type of League of Legends videos that you make? Because you primarily do League of Legends content, right?
Yeah. 2 words, weeb shit.
Okay.
You know what's funny is that
weeb meets League of Legends into one?
No, it's just weeb trash, really.
What? I don't know. I saw a recent amazing Rakan video.
I don't even know what kind of shit. Actually, I literally don't know what kind of shit I make. It's whatever the hell comes to my head, believe it or not.
Okay. So, I guess I should show a video to everyone on the type of stuff that you make.
Pretty much all the people know. Literally everybody here knows. Like, okay, hold up. If I was to put it in perspective, it's over-edited montage/funtage. What you do is you put... Damn, I don't know what... It's literally... So you put anime, memes, League with Friends... okay, League anime... Sorry. Anime, memes, League with Friends, and a shit ton of cinematics in a blender. That's a Scien video.
That's a Scien video. That's
a Scien video.
So it's a mix between your amazing cinematic editing, hanging out with friends, and just having a good time on League of Legends with a bunch of anime references, right?
That's oh, my wallet! It was literally on my fucking desk this entire time.
Oh my god.
I'm so fucking dumb.
Chat, some background. Before the podcast started, we were literally talking about how Brendan/Scien wanted to get a haircut. And he goes, man, I wanted to get a gorgeous haircut, look beautiful for the podcast. And 10 minutes before my appointment, I realized I can't find my wallet anywhere. Wait, so where was it this entire time?
It was literally right next to me on my fucking desk.
Wow.
What the
The
fuck?
entire time, dude? How do you miss it on your cover?
Yo, that's new levels of bullshit.
Alright, so
Yo,
hold
actually...
up. I'm gonna pull up one of your videos right now for everyone to see.
Everyone's seen it, man. You know, like, pretty much everyone in the chat, you know what's popping.
Well, what about the newest video?
Newest video? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they joined the Discord through there because I advertised it in the Discord.
Oh, did you really? What?
Come see the face reveal, motherfuckers, because it's a good time.
Yeah,
right?
it is a pretty good time. This is the official face
What
reveal.
appointment? It was an appointment to see my latest no, I'm kidding, it was a haircut.
Latest barbershop appointment.
Binge watch the anime vids.
I actually haven't.
Yo,
I'll be
it was
honest,
a good... What's up?
I have not seen your Recon video yet, so I guess we're about to see it.
What the fuck? Diego?
They're right there.
I just saw Recon. Oh, wait. We got a special message, chat.
Hold up. Hold it right there. You thought I wasn't going to add a special message after what happened this week? I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet since I'm recording it at 1 a.m. So here we go. Thank you everyone who came from RossBoomSocks' recent video and subscribed. The fact that you guys enjoy the silly type of videos that I make means the goddamn world to me and motivates me to create more. Also, I've probably said this one too many times, but thank you, Ross, for the shout-out. You have helped my dream become that much more of a reality, and have been an amazing person to talk to about damn near anything. Now that the channel is a fair bit bigger than it was previously, I'd like all the new... Previously.
So hold up. I actually want to pause there, chat. You've been growing without the shout-out, but that, like, skyrocketed you, dude.
What do you mean? No, it's literally like flatlining, bro.
No,
Wait,
you were flatlining, but then around January to April, look, there's a little bit of growth right there. It's just you had a huge 2,000 jump that kind of increases the size of the graph.
Previously, I'd like all the new people to know what strange person is behind all these.
Wait.
Secret face reveal right here, chat.
Oh,
I need that mask. That's gorgeous.
That was a Twitter. Oh, yeah, I have two of them. I have two of them, by the way.
I'll be doing a Q&A type video. In
yeah,
the
I bought two
weeks.
because I was gonna get one to a
So
friend
if
as
you
a
have
birthday
any
gift
questions,
since he loved KDA,
leave
but I kind of got him something other thing instead. So
comment down below. Or
plus, they're
follow me
also
an ad
super
on
popular anime
Twitter.
conventions.
I
So
also opened up.
Oh, chat. If you want to give some support to our amazing co-host / special guest, at Scien YT for YouTube
no,
at Twitter.
Fuck, you stole my shit. I was gonna say Flatline Gang. Fuck.
Flatline Gang. That's great. Wait, that would be a really dope inside joke. I'm just saying.
Ad on Twitter. I also have opened up a public Discord for anyone.
Fancy.
You know what you look like? Yeah.
Channel,
You know what?
League of Legends.
Most people know what I look
Anime,
like because I do
editing.
post my face on Twitter and occasionally my YouTube videos. So
Wait, you
It's not
actually
that
post
big
your
of a-
face on Twitter? Really?
yeah, I've done.
I haven't seen a
few...
single gorgeous like selfie yet.
Not
Whatever the
selfie,
fuck
dumb.
button
For memes.
There'll be an invite link in the description.
All right, let's see
Right.
what you got. Let's see what you got.
Anime
Chat, look at these edits.
Oh man, yeah, the song is bopping.
Yo, that song was actually bopping though.
Whoa.
Oh?
Okay.
Wait a minute, you got this.
Wait, was that a Mo reference right there? That's amazing, dude. That's great.
I love my Yasuo. He's literally my favorite streamer, besides Unreal Streamer.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie, that dude is hilarious. I met him in person. He's just as funny in person as he is like out of or on YouTube, so to speak.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. So now that you've seen a little bit, sounded like a rabbit
Sound? Dude, he's got the most hilarious laugh I've ever seen on YouTube, period. It sounds like, yeah, it sounds like a rabbit sound. It sounds like an animal went crazy. Or like, has their back against a wall before a big fight. Which is basically like the majority of Mo's League of Legends YouTube gameplay. Brandon looks like an older Diego. Hey, I mean, he's pretty handsome, so I got a lot going for me, right?
I mean, who's Brandon? Who's Brandon?
Who's Brandon?
Who's Brandon you're talking about? Who's Brandon you need? Not quite.
So, do you think that the quality of your League of Legends videos has improved in the last 2 months before Ross came, right? Or do you think it's been pretty consistent for the most part? And not being hard on yourself, but being honest, like...
Memes have been kind of inconsistent. It really depends on what the meme culture is like at the time. If there's a lot of good memes, then I'd say it's probably a banger ass video.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of editing, I think it's gotten cleaner. Like my cinematics have gotten better. I think I'm trying to get better at my joke timing execution.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really important balance to have, but I think overall I've improved.
Nice.
Especially from 6 months ago. Like if I'm looking at like the last of my funtages that I did before I decided to switch over to the anime series.
Yep.
I've gotten a lot better. So without a doubt I can say
I agree with that. I agree with that. Especially, dude, your cinematic edits have always blown me away, like since day one.
Oh, come on, bitch boy. Shut up.
I'm just saying, like, there's a reason why, like, when you were like, can I edit a video for you? I remember you asking me if you could edit a video. And then I checked out your YouTube channel. I was like, whoa, can you please edit a video for me, dude?
Mr. BDSM, it's just bad lighting. It's actually just stubble, but... He
secretly has a mustache growing. He just has
I do not have a fucking mustache,
he's got
bro.
special editing effects going on to hide his amazing man stash.
Do I have an actual main? Wait, I'm actually gonna answer that inside the Q&A video coming up. So
Q&A video with Scien coming soon to his YouTube
somebody actually
channel.
asked that question, so
nice. Is there a place where we can submit questions to that YouTube channel video?
either at me on Twitter or the fucking comments down below in that video. It's fine.
I like it. On Twitter, everyone, time to ask him a bunch of like secret, super dark, personal questions on Twitter. I will be there.
Somebody already asked what my favorite hentai was. I will be answering that, believe it or not. So we don't give two shits here.
I like it, man. I like it. I'll try to see how many questions I can pull out of my book.
Bro, Bible Black is fucking scuffed. Literally, you know what's funny? I actually watched that at an anime convention with a group of friends during the night. It's so scuffed, man.
Interesting.
You list your kinks in that Q&A.
Can you list your kinks in that Q&A? Unique. Got to get on Twitter and ask him that.
Probably. That might be where I like actually kind of like
draw the line.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Okay.
Maybe
So
not.
you do have a line then.
I'm not.
You have a line of sanity that you won't like.
Why would I tell you? I guess.
Some people really like to share their deepest, darkest secrets.
Yeah, some people just, I don't give a shit, but some people really don't give a shit.
Really don't care, I respect it. I think if you can be 1000% open about yourself to other people, that's pretty phenomenal. That Q&A sounds monkas. Yeah, I hear you. So, I gotta know. Everyone has to know. Everyone's come here to know, how did you meet RossBoomSocks? How did you guys start talking? Like, when did that happen?
Well, you see, it kind of started with, about, I don't know how many months ago, I kind of added him on Twitter and asked him, hey, do you remember that one video that you did almost a year ago? It was called 5 League of Legends YouTubers that you've never heard of, but you probably should watch. And I was like, hey man, you should do another one of those because I'm literally subscribed to every single League of Legends YouTuber and I want new content. So give me, brother. And he was kind of like, I probably won't do another one for a while because his channel was kind of slumping at the time. That was before he started popping off with the League of Legends But series.
I remember that.
So it's like, I'll probably only give him like a max of like 1K subs. So that was the end of that encounter. And then about 2 months later, he's like, hey, I'm looking for people to play with me on EU West today to get footage for a video. So, oh, sorry, actually I should further add, back on the previous encounter, he was like, hey, those are some pretty cool cinematics you make. I didn't know people still did those, or it was even possible per se. I was like, thanks, man. So I was like, he already knew my channel existed.
Right.
But a few months ago. But, so fast forward 2 months, now that we're getting to the important part. I refreshed my Twitter, and 25 seconds ago, he says, hey, looking for people. I was like, well, fuck it. I like to get in the game with Ross.
Might as well join in on that, right.
Just because. So, my friend... Oh, shit, I can't say account share. My EUS account is the CEO of YouTube's names, Susan Wojcicki. So, I was like, there's no way in hell he's not going to add me to the game because otherwise he's going to get demonetized.
That's true.
And you want to be in her good graces, so I get in the Discord game. I get in the League of Legends lobby with him.
Okay.
And we play 2 games together.
Were you guys on voice comms?
Yeah, we were on voice comms, so we got to talk a lot. Except the really stupid thing is I was recording with my webcam mic as opposed to this bad boy.
Yikes.
So I sounded like a peaking motherfucker doing the entire thing. It was
like a middle
terrible.
schooler finding his voice though.
Yeah, it was during Ross's video, you can hear a lot of ear rape moments. That's me during the video.
Nice. That's good to know.
So,
So you guys hit it off during that game, or was it just like he remembered who you were and then you had another interaction?
I think it was a combination of he remembered who I was.
Got it.
And I kind of popped off that second game. So here's the story: I played Jenna the first game. I was like, I fed my ass off because I have no champions on that EUS account. So I said, fuck it. Kind of took my PayPal money. I bought Thresh.
Nice.
And I carried bot lane pretty hard, not gonna lie.
Ooh, wait. Was Ross in bot lane?
No, he was mid lane.
Okay.
He was playing Xerath that game.
Got it. I was about to say you got to carry the comedian himself.
Yeah, it was a good time, and about halfway through the second game, I realized, oh hey, I'm not using the right mic, and he was like, oh, I thought you were memeing. I was like, no, I'm just retarded. So that was all good fun by the end of it, and
smooth.
You know me, Sunny Sue. Kerchoo.
Kerchoo.
So let's see, and then after those 2 games, I left. And then Ross DMs me on Twitter saying, I think the quote was, hey, send me your best video, noob. And so I sent him and I think he said a few things. It hinted at
a shout out?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
And he was like, but no guarantees though. So I was like, okay, that's fine, bro. And like kind of like waiting like 3 hours, just like going about my day. And then I see, what was it? I don't even remember how I figured it out. Who was it? There was somebody that said, Scien, you're in Ross's latest video. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And was it Unique? I think it was Unique that added me and said, you're in one of Ross's videos.
Oh,
was it?
wow.
Oh, no, sorry. It was in, yeah, sorry. Moonwalker corrected me there. It was in the, shit, let me get this name right. It was in the Private Entrepreneurs Encouraging Public Excellent Entertainment, the PP Discord.
It's great.
So, the PP Discord of League YouTubers. And they said, hey, you're in Ross's latest video. I was like, oh, what the fuck? And the sub counter just kind of started ticking up, so.
When did, after the video happened, because you saw the video the day it released, right?
Mm-hmm.
When did you start noticing your subs were going up like crazy? Like crazy, like, okay, I got 1 or 2 subs, but when was it where you were like, wait?
Pretty much like when it got up to 600. because it got up to like 600 within like the first less than an hour.
Oh wow.
So I was like, or sorry, yeah, like I got 200 subs within like less than an hour. So I was like, oh wow, that's
amazing.
That's pretty cool. I recorded the live reaction of my friends hitting 1,000, but the audio got corrupted, so I'm kind of sad. But they were going fucking crazy.
That's awesome.
It was insane. Like the amount. You know, if I have to think anything about my channel, it's probably my IRLs because they literally like spoon feed me content because we've been playing League together for almost half a decade now.
Right.
And they're super funny, and there's a shit ton of banter. So,
just a ton of free content you can get just from hanging out with them. And it's genuine too. It's not like pre-scripted.
Like 100%
pure content.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So that's how.
Big congrats, dude. I remember hearing about the shout out from Unique afterwards, and then after I had already seen the video, and I was just like, I'm so happy for you, man. Like, oh my goodness. Scien, do your IRL friends want you to suffer as much as mine? That's a good question.
Suffer as in playing League of Legends, or because my friend, his latest passion in League is insta-locking Teemo jungle. So, I shit you not. Oh, is it like League? Yeah. My friends definitely. Sometimes they'll even try to compete for like making retarded moments in videos.
Nice. That's awesome. Just so they can have like a little star moment in the video.
Yeah, they'll oftentimes just do really dumb stuff to try and get in the video.
That's great. I would probably start doing that if I ever joined in on that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be pretty awesome. So, from 400 to 2,000, 2.8 thousand, right? And you're pumping out videos like no tomorrow. I think this is the most I've seen you produce content. Not to be mean, like this is like honest. This is the most I've seen you produce quality, amazing videos at the quantity you're doing. Like it's nuts, man. You're putting me to shame. You're gonna making me look bad, making me
Diego, we make different types of content. Plus, I know your work is a little bit more busy than mine.
I mean, yeah, that is true. But I'm just saying, now I gotta work that much harder to meet.
Oh, we anime now,
co-hosts.
boys. We anime.
But what started it all for you? Like, what really got you into creating content on YouTube? Like, it's one thing to like enjoy video games. Everyone loves, well, not everyone, but most people love video games, right? You get into League, you have a great time. But what was like the switch where you were like, I want to see if I can upload videos, or I just want to share my experience on League onto YouTube?
What? Wait, so like wanting to like upload or like share? Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, what made you want to start getting on the YouTube grind? Or like just starting to upload stuff to YouTube?
Oh, okay. So to start uploading stuff to YouTube.
Yep.
Was so back in 6th grade. Oh my God, Austin. Back in 6th grade, my friend and I had a bet saying the first person to 10 subs the loser of that 10 subs owes the other $10. So me and him both used he had his own MacBook. I used my mother's MacBook.
Okay.
And we did adventure maps together in Minecraft to try and get subscribers. So we pretty much uploaded the exact same content.
Okay.
And I ended up beating him 10-4. So
Ooh,
easy
wow.
money, you know it's popping. So that's pretty much what ignited my passion for YouTube. Originally, what I really enjoyed most from YouTube was my big people that I watched before getting into YouTube was probably Bayesian Canadian Jerome ASF. I watched a shit ton of those guys. Their Minecraft videos, their Hunger Games,
right?
Mainly their survival games was just super inspirational for me. I was like, that content,
beautiful.
Fantastic. I love it. I
want to see if I can do something as great as that.
So that's pretty much like what influenced my early content days was just kind of like Minecraft YouTubers. And then my friends increasingly got me into this game called League of Legends. And soon it just pretty much became me uploading funny moments that occur between me and my friends.
Nice.
So that's pretty much really what it's been. is just recording the funny moments with my friends and uploading it to YouTube.
And then just sharing it
So
out
that's
to
kind of
YouTube
like a
to
time
everybody?
capsule almost.
That's awesome. And then, was there a specific moment where you went from just uploading funny moments with your friends and just having a good time and sharing your story on YouTube to, I want to see if I can grow on the channel, or was that always there?
Where I started taking production more seriously,
Right.
actually is give me a quick second. Let me actually trace back to it real quick. So there was a video that it was actually a little bit before I got my new computer back in sophomore year. It's called Big Changes Coming to Upcoming Videos. It's where I changed it from random reels to funtages.
Ah,
So
okay.
I basically started taking the production value a little bit more seriously. I started adding stuff like cinematics,
Right.
music syncing, a little bit more montagey looking ass stuff.
Yep.
So the big inspirations behind that was, of course, Peace Pigeon, Civ HD, and Uber Danger.
Got it.
So, yeah, that's kind of where I started taking content a little bit more seriously than I previously did.
And was that like a thing where you just wanted to increase the quality of your videos for you, or did Peace Pigeon, Civ HD really inspire you to like, okay, they make some great stuff, I gotta step up my game? Or did you always
watching Peace Pigeon, I was always just in such like awe of
Right?
what the fuck he could do. I was like,
dude, hit
what the
insane.
fuck? And then now I'm like, wait, I'm actually kind of decent at this point.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think you're shortchanging yourself.
Hold up,
You're
I need to
pretty
go
awesome.
plug for my boy Casey.
Okay.
Give me a quick second. He asked what hair product I use.
Dude, your hair is phenomenal. You actually have to share your secrets. I've been trying to work on my hair game, but I can't get it to look as nice as Scientists, man. Like, he's got like this nice natural hold on his hair. I just can't get it. I've tried, chat. All right, so what's the hair product? What's the secret to your gorgeous looks, my man?
It's called. Let's see if I can actually get this up to the camera. You can't see jack shit because it's too small, man. It's called Aveda Men Grooming. It's called Pure Formance.
Pure
Grooming
Formance.
Clay.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's like a matte clay type of deal?
Yes. It's a matte clay. I like a high hold that's a matte finish.
Ooh.
Because I don't want my hair looking like I just fucking ran some pomade through it.
Yeah, I hear you.
IMO. It's pretty, I don't want to get that old man look, IMO.
Yeah.
Get Battle Academia hair.
Get Battle Academia Ezreal hair. Oh, that would be so cool, Unique. If I could pull that off, I don't know, man. I gotta grow out the hair a little more for me to pull it off. Maybe one day. One day. Why get a legit education when you can be a YouTuber? Ooh, I'm gonna actually ask you that question because it was a planned question, but I want to get into that just a little later.
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing that hard, but
you know, it's a funny one. So was there a time where you stopped in between middle school to college, because now you're in college, right? Was there a time in between where you wanted to focus on your studies or focus on other things, maybe just work in general or just IRL, and kind of pause on the YouTube scene, or were you just always on the grind?
I got lazy.
Okay.
I literally just got lazy.
I like the
honesty.
honesty. That's great.
It was, honestly, I've always had a hard time committing to things in life. And like over Christmas break, I was like, fuck it. I actually want to put my heart and soul into something that I love. Because I haven't done that in a long ass time.
Right.
I think the last time I did that was probably like swimming back in high school.
Oh, that's right. That's why you have the amazing like physical body that you do.
Anime Scien coming next week. Fuck you, Stefan.
But so you want to say that the big reason for your pause was just like you just didn't have the drive or the motivation to keep up with it?
Yep, I did not have the motivation. That's pretty much why I didn't upload for a year during senior year, which is arguably when I had by far the most time to make YouTube videos. I had no
Dude, I like the honesty.
It was like, yeah. It was, yeah.
Did you just not have like interest in League? Was that like part of the reason for the laziness, or was it just like you not thinking you could make it on YouTube, or what do you think? Like really like
might have been it might have been like
made you complacent, I guess.
Yeah, Scien and Normie trash. Normie trash, Unique. Shut the fuck up. You think you're an elitist son of a bitch? Hell no. Sit down. Sit down. I'll link you my watch list. I ain't no goddamn normie.
I am definitely a normie. I'm working on like
Hell
getting
no.
to weeb level. You gotta teach me one day. We gotta have one day. We gotta sit down, Scientific, and you gotta give me like a full-on educational course on the anime scene. Like the go-to animes you gotta watch, the classics, the non-trendy stuff, the trendy stuff. You know what I mean? Sayings I gotta know, inside jokes, etc. My man.
Yes. Wait, shit. What was I gonna say? Oh, can you pronounce the name of the person that just followed?
Squats? Squats? Like squats? Squats for days? Yo, squats for days. Thank you for the follow. It's greatly appreciated, my dude.
Oh, Moonwalker. What's my favorite anime? Well, you know what's funny is that somebody also asked that for the Q&A, so...
That's gonna be on the Q&A video. I like it. Dude, I'm just saying, prepare yourself. I'm gonna get on Twitter and I'm gonna ask you a good like 20 questions, or as much as I can fit, in like 2 to 3 tweets. And just hope I can get at least 3 of those inside of the video.
Rejecting all of them.
Yo, Dream Team, we're about to go on the Discord community after this podcast, and we're going to come up with, like, the best questions we can ask them. That's going to happen after this. Guaranteed. So what? So you got a little complacent with YouTube, which is totally understandable considering I've never been consistent on YouTube, ever, right?
Yeah.
What brought you back into the YouTube grind? Like, what made you want to go, okay, you know what? I've been complacent. It's time to get on the grind. It's time to produce as many videos as I humanly possibly can and at least have some type of consistency on the channel.
It was once again towards the Christmas break. I was like, I've never taken anything really seriously, so I was like...
Just time to get down to business?
Yeah.
Did anyone or any specific thing really inspire you to get back into it, or was it just like one day you were sitting in your room and you were like, you know what?
It's kind of just me getting off my bitch ass. Really?
I like it. That's impressive, dude. Usually it's like I see a creator on YouTube and I'm like, bro, like what this dude is doing, like all these crazy things. I need to stop with the laziness and I got to get on my grind. It's usually what it's like for me. So the fact that you just like on your own was like, I got to get back onto it. That's amazing, dude.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate it. Trying to work a little bit more for self-motivation purposes is pretty big.
Right. So what's the next big step on the YouTube channel? Are you going to continue the amazing anime series? It's probably my favorite series on the channel. Or are you going to move on to something else after a while? Like, what's the plan? What's the plan? Can the podcast get a sneak peek into what's next?
Well, as you know... Oh, wait, shit, never mind. Okay. So, yeah, actually, I will be going down to New Zealand in a month to study abroad for 5 months. So there will be a gigantic content shakeup. I have no fucking clue what type of videos I'll be making while I'm down there.
Right.
My laptop isn't nearly as good as my PC.
Okay.
So, there's gonna be... I'm not sure if I'll be able to do the anime style videos because I want those to be like the highest quality videos on my channel.
Right.
I do have some scripted videos, video ideas lined up. So, thankfully, a decent amount of people in the Discord said that I actually do have a nice voice. So,
dude, your voice is silky smooth. Like every time I hear you talk, I'm like, dude, I wish my voice was as nice and smooth as yours. Honestly, dude.
Domo.
Like no sarcasm. It's just like I'm like, damn, he's got like an announcer voice. I got like this inconsistent, high pitched, low pitched type of deal going on.
So, besides that, I will be collaborating with people like Pianta and Remember the Beat. So,
Nice.
Some more Giga Weeb YouTubers that also do League.
Nice.
Combo that can't really go wrong there.
Right? Plus Ultra on the anime scene. I like it.
Yeah, so that's kind of like a content forecast for the next 5 months of what you'll hopefully be experiencing.
So what's the big reason for New Zealand? Where do you live right now?
North Dakota.
North Dakota. So going from North Dakota to New Zealand, that's like pretty nice. Honestly, I'm a little jealous, not gonna lie. What made you want to go to New Zealand?
Well, made me want to go to New Zealand. Family. I have family there, so.
Nice.
I also have family in Australia, but
Is the
I have more New Zealand.
More New Zealand family?
Yeah, so I just decided to do that instead.
And it's a nice place to be at too, compared to North Dakota. No offense. You
Oh,
show
for
me, you show me pictures though, and I know you're not a fan of it. I know you've,
Fuck this place, man.
yeah,
Ooh,
you've gone
yo,
on and on about.
Lord of the Rings. Yo, hold up. My family is actually big nerds of Lord of the Rings. And
What? Really?
We did do the tourism shit.
Wow. Wait, so your entire family, mom, dad, everybody?
Oh, Lord of BDSM. You're from OCE, right? Because your league name is Aussie Psycho.
Ooh. Future collab, maybe? Question mark.
I don't know if this guy makes content. I literally just met him today on my Discord.
Nice. Welcome to
Lord of the Rings is
the.
pretty quality. Hell yes, brother. Peter.
Welcome
Jackson.
to the Flatline gang.
Oh, what the? You're fucking. On your Discord profile, it had it as Aussie Psycho. Have I read this so early? And no, I have not.
My leg is
And I know-
Annie X Zoe. Oh
my
my god. Hey, that's a quality name
Who's
right
my
there.
favorite monster Musume girl? Mia or Bust. If you think anything else, you're Okay, actually, no, I have. Okay, people try and say Sue is for, like. Fucking hell. Sue is for cultured men. Shut up. It's a fucking slime.
Wait,
Rimuru is
Suicide?
hotter than her. Spider Chick, you have mommy issues. If it's the horse, what the fuck is wrong with you? If it's the mermaid,
Wait, so are we gonna get like a anime waifu tier list one day on your channel?
I'm planning to do a League of Legends one actually.
Oh, dude, wait, for real? Like, jokes aside, are you serious?
Yeah, no troll.
Yo, that would be amazing. That's gonna be fire. Is it gonna be like one of those League of Legends tier lists where you have like S tier, B tier, or are you just gonna like go on to like
it's gonna
a
be
bunch
like
of clips?
S tier through D tier that I'll probably be doing.
Are you gonna
for
go
that.
in depth as to like why they're S tier or B tier? Yes, dude, that's fire.
If Lux is an S tier, I'm unsubbing.
Hey man, but like Unibuna said that Prestige Lux is best girl.
That's okay. That's because he was scripting for the video.
I know,
Like,
I know.
think Lux is pretty good. Lux is pretty good, but I don't know if she's ass.
So talking about Unibuna though, you're doing a side project with them right now, right?
Yes, I am.
On the YouTube scene.
Yes, I am doing a League of pool party isn't S. I'm unstubbing. Sorry, man. I don't feel like going to jail today. You can say she's millennia old, but the FBI doesn't give a shit.
That is true. FBI is cruel, man. They're heartless.
Let's see. Oh yeah, so Runeterra Academy. What do you want to know?
What is it?
What is it?
Yeah,
it's
like.
it's the closest thing to a League anime we're ever gonna get.
Oh, okay. I
Literally,
like
it's the
it.
closest thing we're ever gonna get.
Honest opinion. Like I know you're a part of the project, and you guys are doing a ton of stuff. You're writing a script for it, voice acting with your silky, gorgeous voice, right? What do you think of it? Like quality wise,
What's up?
10 out of 10.
Well, so if you want to know kind of a little bit more, a League of Draven video yet, like to edit all the champs to have Draven faces. No, I have not. So basically where this came from,
Okay.
Believe it or not, so I'm pretty sure a decent amount of people in this chat and you will know about the Uber Dangerous Heel Sluts video that came out somewhat recently that kind of
Yes.
caused a little controversy as to what's going on. So, yeah, I was like, hey, we should do that, but anime. So we have like a harem type video.
Wait, so did you come up with the idea, or
I came up with the original idea.
like the
So, like,
the
the shit
coal
idea.
before the diamond idea?
The shit idea.
I like the
really
coal
shit. It
before
was
diamond. It's a
trash.
lot nicer.
It was like the rock before it got compressed.
So who compressed it then? Who made it the diamond?
Yuna did.
Yuna, got it.
He was like, hey man, we should literally make a League of Legends anime. I was like, bruh, sound effect number 2. I didn't understand what the fuck he meant by that. So
Right.
eventually he told me, and I was kind of a little bit more on board for it. But
Ooh.
yeah, let's see. We spent a lot of time designing a lot of the art assets for it. It's pretty fun. Came up
Nice.
with Meeper instead of Twitter.
Meeper instead of Twitter. I
Yep.
like it.
And yeah, we got a lot of exciting guests for the show. We've got some surprisingly big name people that you probably wouldn't guess. Or you might,
Oh, I like it.
but we got RossBoomSocks for episode 2.
What?
So,
You got RossBoomSocks to be a part of it,
just
dude?
saying.
Oh,
Just for
snap!
this episode, we got RossBoomSocks.
Dude, that's
So,
crazy. That's a flex right there.
Next episode, you're gonna be blown away as to who we have.
So just so everyone knows, how can I find it on YouTube? The series.
Oh, you just look. Well, that's a fantastic thing you can do. You can search Runeterra Academy,
Okay.
folks.
Boom. Ooh, I like the thumbnail. Who made that?
That was Yuna.
Wait,
Ross
really?
Boomsocks X Scien. Please,
That is
please,
nice.
please stop, Unique.
Wait,
Before-
episode
please
2 just
stop.
came out. Wait,
Yeah,
episode 2
dude,
is out?
It aired earlier today. Yeah.
Oh.
I made the intro for it actually.
Oh wait, hold up. I want to click just to watch your amazing intro. You make some of the best videos.
Is episode?
No
it's like
way, he's
it's like
Iron?
after the thing.
That's too funny. I don't know anyone
like
else
after the,
ranked
uh,
that
recap.
low. I won't need to do anything.
That
Anyone
you'll
who
find
is
it. Yeah,
ranked-
Yuna makes really good videos too.
Yuna makes phenomenal videos. What's the exact? Hold up, I'm looking at it. Chat. If you want another amazing YouTuber that makes anime, League of Legends content, and with the phenomenal gifts on Twitter, follow them at Twitter too. You will not be disappointed. Yuna Buna
raining
on
outside.
YouTube and Twitter. Really, really good stuff, dude. You guys have a ton of art graphics. How long did all this take? Like all the art assets?
He did all that work. That wasn't me.
Wow.
You know what's funny? The motherfucker did it in Paint.net, so it's like almost all a single layer.
Wait,
I was like,
really?
this motherfucker wants to die. Like he didn't
So-
do it in Photoshop.
So sales pitch us. What exactly is the series? Runeterra Academy. It's like an anime of League of Legends, right?
So, if anybody's familiar with Asterisk War,
Okay.
basically, it's basically like Battle Academia, but
Got
our way. So you have a bunch of people playing League of Legends, competing against each other. There's a ranking system, so it goes from Iron to I think Diamond,
Nice.
and the top students are Diamond. So basically, that's actually the Battle Academia skins that we have.
Nice.
So there'll be like the school aces.
Right.
School aces. So we have like Ezreal, Lux, etc., for each role.
Okay.
And yeah, Yuna starts off as kind of low ranked Iron ADC, and it's basically him working his way to the top.
Nice. So
it's,
Yuna's the protagonist of the show, right?
yes, Yuna's the protagonist. I play the role of the over ecstatic best friend.
Yeah, buddy. I
So,
like it.
I'm like, whoa, bro, sick nasty.
Sick
So,
nasty.
it fits pretty well into my personality. So
That's awesome.
Below
Nice.
bronze after the
Sure.
Academy's first event will be kicked out anyways.
y-
And with this guy's
Oh my-
skill, there's no way
Everyone's
he's going to
shipping,
be able to
yikes.
rank up.
if you can
Wait.
find
This is an amazing.
Yuna
Draven
is a
voice
guy.
actor.
Yes, he is. It's a dude.
Yes,
he's
Yuna
actually
is
he
a
is
guy.
named after the K-pop singer. Just in case you're curious,
Oh, interesting.
he's named after Mr. Joey. Alrighty.
Who voice acts the Draven? Because he's
Killjoy?
spot on.
You can find him in the description.
What?
And the best part, the highest ranked
Over
players get to
static
choose
best
who
friend
they
sees
play
Styles,
against in the
icon
next
Uwu.
event. You better believe
Uwu.
I'm picking you.
Keep thinking of based Yuna. I know, right? That's what I used to think as well. Based Yuna. It's
Oh,
pretty-
dude, wait. I know this opening. Why do I know this opening?
Let's go open a YouTube if you've seen it. This is my part, by the way.
Fire.
I'm sorry about
Yeah,
him.
that's my bullshit grind.
What
Yeah,
the
if you've ever
hell
seen
was that dude's
Roku no
problem?
Yusha, that's the intro for it. And it wasn't super popular, but I really enjoyed it as sort of like a plot twisty anime. It was pretty nice.
The Six Crystal Braves, right?
What's up? Yes, the
yeah,
Braves.
dude, that
Yeah,
show
the
was
Braves
actually
ones.
really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's one of my favorites.
I really wish we got season 2 just because of the cliffhanger that it was left off on, but
I agree. Yeah, so if you guys want to see more of the Runeterra Academy series, League of Legends anime, you can find it on Yunabuna's YouTube channel. Or if you
So
just
is
want to
this
see the
role
links on his Twitter and get some amazing gifts going on, definitely follow him on Twitter. It is a big worth, in my opinion. So in New Zealand, when you head to New Zealand, going back to that, are you going to be able to keep releasing stuff on YouTube? Will you have your setup there?
I have a laptop.
Okay.
It's good
I
enough.
respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, I'll probably be doing a little bit more vlogging content.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on. I'm still trying to beat you to 1.5K. Yo, Kazi fucking took the rug and just went, yeah. He didn't upload. He didn't upload shit, but he
exploded on YouTube.
He got a hit. Shit. I don't know. Something went viral on Reddit, I think, and he got a lot of subscribers. The acting quality was way up in episode 2. Yeah, Yuna was talking about that, how the voice line sounded a lot more consistent, and people did acting a little bit better.
Yeah, I could tell. Just
which is
from,
good.
like,
We're looking for improvement.
Tidbit we saw. It's really good, dude. Really, really, really good. So New Zealand, stuff we can expect from you is more IRL content. We're going to expect a ton more collaboration with other content creators, hopefully, right? Or is that set in stone? Are you already planning it out, or?
I've already discussed with RTB, Mr. Forever, and Pianta inside the DMs. They're all down to play League of Legends, as I specifically asked them to, while I'm down there.
Awesome.
RTB, yeah, for real, bro. Literally, okay, hold on, a little bit of a story here. I added all 3 of them. So I added Pianta, Remember the Beat, and Mr. Forever down in they all live down in Australia.
Right.
And I was like, hey, you guys want to play League of Legends while I'm down there?
Mm-hmm.
This was during the flatline, I should say. And so I only had probably only had like less than 400 subs at this time. It was a few months ago.
Right.
And they literally all responded within 30 minutes saying, yeah, sure, why not? And it just blew my fucking brains out. I was like, oh.
Nice.
So
I guess we can end on this one last note. For any brand new content creators, maybe editors that are trying to transfer to the content creation scene on YouTube, what's like the biggest, greatest advice you can give to help out with the consistency, or just to like flip from an editor to a content creator?
Show your face more than ever.
Okay.
Yeah, show your face more than ever. It's helpful because you're probably known. If you're known as an editor before a content creator, it's kind of hard.
Right.
But basically, you want to build yourself as a personality. That's the most important thing.
Right.
Because you want people to like you for you, not the shit. You want people to like you for you and the shit you do.
Right.
So.
Man, that's a really good topic. What do you think is more important? Liking
be
you
really
for you,
hot, immortal?
or
You are definitely not
your
wrong.
content?
Being hot.
Be really hot. That's how to get real subs. I mean, if you got really good looks like Brendan does, I mean, you're set for life, man. Just saying. No, seriously though, like, do you think that? I'm sorry, man. I'm joking. What do you think is the what's more important? Like, a good balance between two is definitely essential, but what do you think is more important? Having the brand and them liking you for you, or do you think the content itself is more important? Like, if you had to start from somewhere, brand 1000%.
Brand is way more important these days. That's how you're gonna get people to buy your merch. That's how you're gonna get people to buy shit. I guess, like, that's the number one thing. Like, it's really bad. I know. It's like you're running a business.
Right.
At the content creation these days, a lot of people don't. I don't know. It's pretty much like running a business. You know, you got to get sales and shit. So,
what are some things you've done and that other people can do to help build their brand if they haven't started yet and they just have no clue what to do?
Number one, make videos.
Okay.
You can't have no videos and say, why am I not famous yet?
That's true.
Let's see. Find a content gang. Finding content gangs are pretty important because if you surround yourself with either like-minded people or just people you can hang around with, you'll have more chances to increase your viewer reach, like your audiences.
Right.
You'll get oftentimes they can help critique your videos, which is super important. That's something that I've used a lot. Is I just drag random people and say, "Hey, meme review," tell me how good this is or shit this is, and they'll give me a review, and it's super helpful. So what is it? Make videos.
Make
First
videos.
off. Most important, actually make content. Number
Make
two, content gang. It's good for all that shit. I should probably have a 3 for rule of 3 here. Oh, be super engaging to fans, I guess.
How do you do that?
Literally all you have to do is just reply to comments. That's literally, I've seen so many people that are like, wow, you actually replied to this comment, thank you. It's genuinely surprising.
It's crazy
Like,
how many people don't do that. It's nuts.
Yeah. And I enjoy it a lot too. It's something that I haven't really had the luxury until now of doing.
Right.
It's like replying to a shit ton of comments. Like right when Anime Recon came out, I was like, there's like 20 comments right away. I was like, what? So I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. I normally get 20. I normally get 20 comments within like the course of a week, sometimes.
That's awesome, dude.
For that, so
I'm happy for the growth that you've had, dude. I'm so excited. I'm pumped. I'm excited to see the new content you're going to be doing, especially in New Zealand.
I have no fucking clue what I'll be making in New Zealand, to be honest, but I hope.
I mean, we know we're getting IRL content, right?
Yes, you'll be getting.
Yes, I like it.
And you can get 1,000 comments of vid. Yeah, true. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Kosaki, 10,000 subs and 1,000 comments of vid. I can totally understand that. Like going through that many fucking comments is absolutely a pain in the ass, and I think it's probably not worth your time. Like, of course, read the comments. That's important. Like,
right.
If it's feedback, really cool. If it's people saying, I like your videos, of course, give that a heart and whatnot. But replying to every single one of them.
1,000 comments is tough, right?
Yes.
If you ever hit that, if you ever hit that point, like, honestly, do you think you'll go and stop replying to comments, like, altogether?
I'll reply to as many as I fucking can, I think.
Got it.
That's been my mantra for the longest time, is it used to be reply to every comment. Now I'm probably can't. Sometimes it's either just like, wow, that comment isn't very smart, or just kind of eh.
I like it. Well, that's any last things you wanted to share, dude?
The number one thing I guess to shout out is just literally the people that take the time out of their day. Like I know Ross says this before every videos, but literally the time that people take out of their day to come watch our videos is literally what makes us content creators and entertainers. Without that time, we don't exist.
Yeah.
So the fact that they appreciate the fact that not only do they take that time, but the fact that they appreciate that time is super fucking nice.
Yep.
Like I appreciate it a lot. Especially with all the new people that came over. I think I have to say that too. You really do heart all the social. Yeah, I do, Lord.
He really does.
It still means the world to me. Like, as I don't know, just coming from a place that was so small, literally just a week ago, I still have that mentality of just like, yeah, all the small shit. Humble boy.
Humble boy side. He's ridiculously humble. I think it's important to stay humble though.
My Twitch. I'll sometimes stream on Twitch. I'll probably do a few editing streams or solo queue.
If there's people that want some quick editing tips, please join Scientifi's Discord or his Twitch channel. He gives some amazing pointers on there. If you want to have a tweet battle with the legend himself, join him on Twitter.
Tweet battle? What the fuck?
Dude,
what are we tweet battling on?
With gifts. With gifts.
Oh, that's only you. That's only you. Literally, you're like a fucking 20-year-old girl that uses reaction gifs to fucking everything.
I like reaction gifs. They're hilarious, man. The focus of this podcast is to bring on as many content creators as we can, or to talk about content creators that we think is doing something really unique in the content creation scene, whether it's on the YouTube or Twitch side, and just understand like their creative process, what they do to be a better content creator, and challenges they faced and how they got over those challenges, man. Thanks again for all the support. We're going to be upgrading the podcast a lot over the next few episodes, so look forward to it. Thanks again.
Big sex. I love saying that, man. It's just like, that's big sex, man.
That's big sex right there. I like it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Everyone have a phenomenal day. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. If I missed a comment, I apologize. Love you all. And looking forward to what questions you guys post on Brendan's Twitter. See you there. Deuces, everyone.
See you. Sayonara.